And we say Sitaram to your listeners on Radio Jaagriti, 102.7 FM, our viewers on TV Jaagriti. Hey, those of you joining us home here in Trinidad and Tobago, regionally, internationally as well. Welcome to a special edition of Conversations right here on your number one radio and TV Jaagriti. Of course, at this time, you're accustomed to the program Straight Talk with our CEO, Mr. Lokesh Maharaj. But as we promised you last week, as we promised you on a Monday, when we had no program, we have a special guest with us in the studio, and we're having a special edition of the program, Straight Talk. Of course, we've got with us Professor Peter Baofu with us in studio. Sitaram, and welcome to Radio and TV Jaagriti.
Thank you.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about Peter Baofu.
Well, I am an American author and visionary. I have written more than 160 books in all fields of knowledge, in the social sciences, in the humanities, in the formal sciences, and in the humanities. And I try to propose more than 128 different new theories and visions about the human future in relation to the mind, nature, culture, and society. Ultimately, for some unified theories of everything, not just one, but several of them. And I have been in more than 100 different countries around the world. And I do that intentionally in order to understand humanity on the ground, not just by reading a documentary or watching a film and all that.
So we're privileged and happy that you're sharing some time with us. As if I may, Peter mentioned to me earlier on, we can talk about anything, right? 126 new theories.
How do I talk about contemporary life? By the way, this is physical health. I'm not talking about mental health yet. There's another major problem about mental health. For some, the more developed you are, the chance is you think that you can go to another countries and bomb other countries, and in many cases, it is the most advanced countries, they go and bomb the health of other smaller ones. Countries. Is that mentally healthy? Look at how many people you have been killing. Look at all these people. Now that you have in Venezuela, by the way, you have quite a number of people from Venezuela. They come in Trinidad. Why? Because they want to escape. You go to Afghanistan, Iraq, now you go to Syria, or you will see all these people, and millions of refugees fleeing their own countries. Where do they go? They go to Germany, or they go to Turkey, or they go to wherever they can go to, or go to Africa, go to the neighbors, go to you. Now this place.
They're here.
See, is this kind of, you talk about mental health, is it healthy mentally for people to engage in all this kind of killing and wars? By the way, this is not that they are poor. These are well-developed countries, well-educated.
They're educated, they're developed, and
why?
and developing as well.
So you asked this question about health. You said that is health become a problem? Isn't that ironic? One of the major slogans, one of the major assumptions or driving points about modernity, you understand that project modernity is to assume that somehow the pre-modern, the ancients were ignorant, dogmatic. And we, the moderns, not the post-moderns, they are much more enlightened, much more educated, much more knowledgeable, and therefore we are much better, much more progressive. But think about this. The more we talk like that, the more we will become ruthless in eliminating, in conquering, enslaving, but in the name of the Enlightenment.
That we all seek.
By the way, the European colonization of Africa and also in Latin America and elsewhere, it happened during the age. People talk about enlightenment. It's not ironic in a way. That's why in my publication I say there's no wealth without poverty, and there's no poverty without wealth. And by the same logic, there's no health without sickness in your case, and there's no sickness without health.
So we're quickly out of time. It certainly was a pleasure having you here. And as you can tell, listeners and viewers, there's so much that we can talk about and certainly keep going on and on and on. I've got an extensive list here that I can just pull any topic from, and Professor would be able to elaborate on it. But once again, thank you very much for joining us and sharing this hour with us here on Radio and TV Jaagriti.
Okay, thank you very much for the invitation.
So here's where we wrap up this special edition of the program, Conversations, right here on your number one Radio and TV Jaagriti. News at 5 is up next.